I gotta try to get comfortable here. Because I am in a different position because of all the cats today. Lucas finally decided he was gonna sit in his chair today, so. And then I've got, I don't know if you can see on the bed, I've got Pippin and Sam decided to come in and sleep today, so. And Lucas is behind me. He hasn't been in the room for a while, so. Taking a break from. What have I been playing the last few days? Solasta. We're gonna play some more Star Trek Online today. So I got a new ship. Check this shit out, man. I got level 20 on Sunday, and then I haven't played since Sunday. But oh yeah, this ship, this is really cool. I got this on. I think Sunday was the last day I played. So I got the new ship, got level 20, and then I haven't played in a few days. So we're gonna get back into it, and we're working on these Romulan mystery quests. We're about to start Frozen. It's a really cool design. It's really compact, and they had different versions, but this was the one I liked the most, the cosmetic look. Where did I put? Commander, the Remans are jamming our sensors, and there's no way to determine where the base is located without assistance. We need a guide, he says. All right. Sensors are picking up a communications satellite nearby. We should be able to modify it to emit a signal that the Remans will think is from one of their ships. When the Remans send someone to investigate the signal, we can get a sensor lock on their ship and follow them back to their base. Okay. Well, before we do the comm relay, we've also got this. Oh, it's not gonna let me fast travel, is it? There we go. I want the particles, man.
Scanning in progress.
Modifications are complete. When we trigger the transmission, the Remen should think it's from a vessel that's losing power and needs assistance. There's a micronebula aft. Should be sufficient to conceal the Pretoria's energy signal while we wait for the Remen guide to arrive. So cool. Get to hide in the nebula. Remen scout ship in range. Move to scan the area. Roman ships are cloaked, but it's injured damage and sensor detecting tachyon leak. If we distract the Romulans, then Romans will have a chance to decloak and go to warp. Okay. So we want to help them escape, because then that gets us, hopefully, to their base. Here we go. Oh, they're hailing us.
Ah, you're a good distance out of your Federation's territory, aren't you? Offer no aid or assistance to these Riemann rebels and leave this system immediately. If you do so, I can overlook your intrusion into an internal affair. Otherwise, I would be forced to see your presence here as an invasion of Romulan territory. That would be unfortunate. For you.
Well, guess what, buddy? God, my firepower went up so much with this new ship. Oh, it's so cool. Alright. Decloaked, they're trying to shake us. Oh, we're definitely following. Man, what a cool visual. Like, they're leaking tachyon. Okay, they've stopped here at this relay, looks like. Oh shit, we got other ships coming in. Oh no, those are my ships. Ha 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 ha. Those are those things I could summon. What's up, Nutrimancer? I liked the Discovery intro. I thought it was really cool. Plus, I love the voice. I love the actress who plays Tilly, so that was a cool thing to have her doing voiceovers. Not yet. I want to go grab this gas.
Scanning in progress.
Alright, now we can follow the scout. Ship Tetron particles continue scanning the area. Something on the planet's surface, an underground installation. Could be a base, and there's a series of caverns. Well, guess where we're going here in a second. We be going down. Correct. Lots of accuracy. Alright. Underground cavern is natural, but the base is a ship. Dederdix class. Ooh. So that's a mez. That's a... Let's do that one. Gives us a nice buff. Missing some audio cues here, it looks like, when I fire my... rifle. It's all good. Bugs, gotta love 'em. There's a mining laser here. Tunnel leads directly to the main base, but it's blocked whenever weapon. I bet we have to use that mining laser. Yep. Where are the controls at? Patrick says the best voice acting is in the Victor is Life expansion. The entire DS9 cast is there. It was released not long before Aaron Eisenberg and Renee Auberjonois has passed away. Avery Brooks did not come back, but the rest did. Well, I'll hopefully be getting to that at some point. My goal at this point is, I mean, I'm having fun, so I'm gonna probably just keep going through this because I've already done Age of Discovery. I finished up the Klingon War last week. I'm working on the Romulan Mystery right now, and then once I'm done with that, I'm just gonna go down the list. The next is the Cardassian struggle, then there's the Borg Advance, then there's New Romulus, then there's the Dyson Sphere, Delta Quadrant, Conian War, Yesterday's War, Future Proof, New Frontiers, Gamma Quadrant, Julia's Discovery, Klingon Civil War, Terran Gambit. There's a lot of mission things to go through. And then there's like the current stuff as well. Neutromancer says I made an alien captain named Coraline. Then I immediately had a bridge officer called Coraline. You only need to complete one of the career-based objectives to advance. You remember working with similar lasers in your applied sciences class. If you could augment the focusing lens. Okay, there are crystal formations in the maintenance tunnels. Copy that. Alright, so we gotta go back into these tunnels, I'm guessing. one. Oh shit, spiders. Nothing we can't handle. Stupid spiders. Oh, there's one right there. Okay, we still need one more. Ooh, I must have missed that. Alright, I got my samples. Alright, use a lab station. Why is it pointing me in a different... Oh. Take aligned crystals. Install the lens on the mining laser. Oh, there we go. Oh, hang on. Where'd it go? Modify mining laser. Patrick says the best episode in that expansion is Quark's Lucky 7. Nice. That's one way to do it. Alright. Time to head on in. Well, who are you? They're expecting us. Perhaps we should have just knocked. Well, they didn't want to open the door earlier. Follow
Obisak
OBS.
has a vision. He wants all Remans to be free from Romulan oppression. He wants us to have a world of our own, and not to have to beg for scraps from the Romulans' tables.
Okay. Well, here's the big boy himself.
This place won't be safe forever. We have to be ready to leave at a moment's notice. Prepare the... Ah, it's you. Welcome to the heart of the Resistance, little spy. There is so much for us to discuss, and so little time. The Tal Shiar have discovered this, our last refuge. They will be here soon, and my people and I will have to fight for our lives. Yet one question remains. Will you be our friend, or our enemy?
Well, I'm no friend of the Tal Shiar, so...
My hope is that you are here to talk, but I am prepared for the alternative. The Tal Shiar could arrive at any time. Speak quickly.
I'm not going to ask him to surrender, though. I may not agree with your tactics, but I will not stop you.
I'm glad you see things my way. Get instructions from your commanders if you must, but the battle rages, and we must join it. With your help, my people will be free.
Alright, so we're going to let him go.
I'm pleased you see that my cause is just. We can do great...
Sir, Romulan transporter signals detected. The Tal Shiar have entered the base.
Start the evacuation. We must get the civilians out. Commander Roshna, transport the reinforcements.
The Empires
here.
are to the base. The
Tell them
Empires
to
are to the
assist
base.
our new ally. I will return to my ship and attempt to hold off their forces. Help my soldiers defend this base. Fight well, my friend. My people are counting on you.
Really no need for him to walk away when he was getting teleported out, but it's all good. Uh-oh. They've lost the transporter lock on us. We're going to have to go... figure out how to get the inhibitor turned off. So where's the door that I can get out of? It's not that one. Sure looks like that should be the door. Am I herping and derping on what the doors look like? What is this? Trionium. Welcome to the channel, co-watcher. Oh shit, I'm gonna die. Woo! I almost ate shit. Guess I was standing in the middle of some nasty stuff there. Alright, the remnant should be able to handle it from here. We should return to the ship and report to the Admiral. OBSEC trusts us. Okay. Even if he's wrong, OBSEC is asking for the Federation's help without the remnants being exterminated. Are we supposed to simply ignore genocide? No. Alright, beam out.
I sympathize with Obasek's plight, but I do not know if we will be able to assist him. He has no proof of these demons that he claims are directing Hakiv's actions.
Hmm.
Without that, becoming directly involved in this conflict would be a violation of the Prime Directive. We will protect the Federation, offer aid to the refugees, and keep this conflict from spilling over into our territory. But if Obasek and his followers are going to continue this fight, they will do so without Starfleet support.
Oh, that's unfortunate. So I'll take the rifle.
I have new missions for you.
Congratulations, Commander.
I agree with you. There is more to this story, and we must continue to follow the trail until all is revealed. As I have said, directly assisting the Remans against the Tal Shiar would be interfering with an internal affair, and that is prohibited by Starfleet regulations. However, I will authorize you to continue investigating this matter. If you can find evidence that supports Obasek's claims, then more options will be open to us.
Alright, we're being hailed by Obasek.
The Reman Resistance is very much in need of your help. My contacts tell me that Starfleet has rejected my request for military assistance. That is regrettable, but not unexpected. The Tal Shiar are formidable opponents, as are the forces directing their action. I understand why the Federation would hesitate to engage them directly. So today I appeal to you, not as an ally in battle, but as a person of compassion. My people need your help. I need your help. One of our ships was carrying a load of Thalaron weapons through the Nopata system. That ship has disappeared. There are no indications there was a battle. It's as if my ship and its cargo simply vanished. I know you have your reservations about the lengths to which I will go to secure the freedom of my people. Tell me, if you do not trust me with Thalaron weapons, do you want Hakiv to have them?
Food for
I can
thought.
provide you with the last coordinates of the vessel. Please help me. Do what you will with the weapons, if they survive. But find my people.
Oh, we will definitely work on it. Patrick says, I think you will like this new mission. It was a fan favorite when it was first released back in the day. Man, I've been loving all of these missions so far.
The Reman Resistance is very much in need of your help.
Alright, hold up though, because we got some new goodies too. Oh yeah. Speed and turn rate of my ship. I'm always going to go for turn rate. Alright, I got some new goodies and I didn't really pay attention to what they were. Welcome to the channel, Palindrome. Oh, hold up. What do we got here? Cannon. Ooh, I think I'll take the... I'm going to take the torpedo weapon damage, probably. Although, what do phasers count as? Are phasers beam weapons or cannon weapons? I think they're beam weapons. No. Beam weapons are different. I'm going to take the torpedo one for now. Shield restoration. Yes. Alright, now I know I got a new rifle too. Alright. Oh, one of my dudes doesn't have any armor, I think. No, they're all good. They've all got stuff now. Offers must be promoted to command before they can train in a new specialization. Okay. Alright. Should be good to go. Alright, time to transwarp out. Bravesteel says, I remember the original launch for this episode series. The sector block was so full that server queues just to log on. Bravesteel says, all energy weapons can be either beam or cannon. Okay. Patrick says, sometimes it took days to complete a new mission because you would get disconnected. On regular ships, you can use all beams and single cannons, turret cannons. On tactical ships, you can use all cannons. Gotcha. Nutrimensch says, that's a name I haven't seen in a long time. Alright, I need to go see if there's any more coffee before we get going any deeper into this. Just double checking on my thingies here. Alright, be right back. Back in the good old days, new missions were released once a week on Saturdays. Alright, let's go. Begin Coliseum. equipment. I'm not reading active vessels on scanners. There's a debris field nearby. Hang on here, real quick. I got something I gotta fix over here on Facebook. Why did it do this? Alright, let's go here. Alright. Time to check. Oh, well, we got some magnesite ore over here.
Scanning in progress.
Oh, here's a good one for those of you who have played this game before, because this was frustrating me the other day. Before we continue any further into the mission, some of you guys can answer this for me. So, if I want to do crafting, as an example, when I go in here and I want to do, like, torpedo launchers, you know, I want to do photon torpedoes, and I want to do, like, Mark IV, right? So, I need titanium, right? I need titanium. I went and looked online, and apparently the only way to get titanium, like, it supposedly is from, so, and I'm guessing the information is old, because it says if you do the duty officer missions, supposedly you get it as rewards from science missions and exploration members. That's bullshit. I've done like 30 science and exploration missions. I've not gotten any crafting materials from them. I get other stuff. I'll show you what I get from those missions. I did find it on the broker, but it's like, I mean, I have to spend 1 million credits, and I only have like 10,000 credits because of the inflation, you know what I mean? So where do I find titanium? Like, where do you mine, or where do you get the materials that you need to do crafting? So like, I got dilithium ore, credits, XP, but no actual, like, items, right? And if you go in here and check, like, science as an example, right? It shows you the rewards right there, and there are no actual crafting materials that are a reward for doing these commendations. So I'm guessing the information I found on the internet is wrong, because they said that, oh, you can get titanium from doing exploration and science missions with your duty roster. And I'm like, well, so I'm very frustrated. You need more duty officer missions completed? So I have to get deeper into... Brave Steel is saying you need more duty missions done. Okay. Alright, well, if that... I didn't know there was, like, ranks to... the duty... Because I'm sitting here wanting to do crafting, because I wanted to do more crafting and learn how to do crafting. But I can't actually do any crafting because I can't get the materials. Brave Steel says all R&D materials come only from 4 sources: salvaging items, duty officer missions. All right, hold up. I'm gonna ask some questions here. What does salvaging items mean? Is that like when you go to your inventory? Is that when you go to the replicator and, like, recycle? What is salvaging items? And what is a TFO? I know what duty officer missions are, and I vaguely remember red alert encounters when I played the game, like, years ago. Thank you for the answers, by the way. Because I really wanted, I like crafting in every game I play because I want to be able to make all the things. I want to be able to make better gear for my starship and stuff. Salvaging. Oh, the task force operation. Okay, that makes sense. Salvaging is a mechanic where you break down items in your inventory. It's part of the item upgrade system. Where would I find that? Is that like... Sorry to ask stupid questions, but honestly, this is what I'm trying to figure out because I want to be able to craft. And I was like, how the fuck do I do this? Because that's research and development. I should probably just look it up now that I know that. Salvaging. See, that's my question, is how do I actually salvage an item? Aha! There it is right there. I had no fucking idea. So I feel like an idiot right now. I feel like an idiot right now because the other day I cleared out my inventory and I sold it all, right? I went to the replicator or whatever it is. Not the replicator. What's the replicator? And I went to the recycle. Yeah, that's what I did. Now I feel like an idiot because I didn't know that you could salvage items like that. So I went to the replicator. I went to... Gosh darn it. I went to recycle and I sold everything for cash, right? But now, knowing what I know, I can go in here to inventory. And I can go in here and say, I want to actually take this, for example. And I can click on it and go to well, some of them won't let me, it looks like. There we go, this one I can. Salvage item. Break this item into its component parts. I got duranium from that. Okay, there we go. Hexafluorine, thoron, verteron, duranium. So not all of these can be salvaged. But some of them can be. Very cool. All right, well that helped. Thank you for helping me understand that. You can only salvage gear items of quality. Okay, perfect. It looks like I can also target things to be protected status. Alright, very cool. Well, that helped out a lot. Thank you so much. Because now I'll be able to start getting crafting mats. Very cool. I mean, I still haven't gotten any of the things that I want, but hey. Hang on, what is that one? Engineering kit. Hold on to that one for a moment. I've got schematics too, so I'm wondering. So it's probably tier based as well, because I haven't gotten any of the specific thing that I was looking for. But at least I know how to do this now. I got titanium! I got some titanium! Alright, that made my day. Thank you so much for helping with that. Along with the RD impairs you get salvage, you can use salvage to re-engineer an item to have different modifiers. For instance, a crafted gear item trick commonly used is to craft low-level gear like the MK2, the Mark II torpedo, and upgrading it from there as upgrading from low level is cheaper, has better odds of improving the item quality. Interesting.
Scanning in progress. Warning, ship is on progress.
The beam is holding us like a fly. That's how you might be able to find Mark IV Epic Gold quality items. Cool beans. Well, thank you. I mean, as long as I know how to salvage now, like I didn't realize that you could salvage items to, or deconstruct them to get crafting mats. That's cool, because now I was trying to put together a list of things because, I like to do crafting in all the games that I play, and I could not figure it out the other day. And the problem is then I go online and try to find information, and half these articles are like 10 years old because this is an older MMO. And not all the information is still valid. Alright, we're going to access the computer network here. Console's engaged in another operation. So it doesn't even give me an option to, I'm going to have to check these. There we go. Power generator console. Power signals escape prior or overwritten. Maybe we get a back door. Solve the equations locking the processors. If you need help, consult your bridge offers. Oh my god, I hate math. I'm just gonna click at random. I have no idea if this is gonna work. I really don't care. Number's incorrect. All right. Trionium. Blue and purple quality materials are best grinded for in the group content, but unless you want to craft Mark 12 items, they're rarely involved. Okay. We're also making the assumption that I ever get that deep into the game, which remains to be seen. I'll definitely be playing this for the next few months. I want to get through, I just want to get to level 50 or 60 or whatever's the cap. I'm going to play through all the missions. Huh. Okay. Slowly but surely working our way through this. Gotta free our ship here. Okay, that's that. One more. All right, let's skedaddle. I gotta show you guys something. Luke hasn't been in here in a few days, and he reclaimed his chair. It rained all last night and this morning, and he snuck in this morning, and I didn't let Smeagol in because Smeagol usually comes in and steals this chair. But I told Smeagol today, I was like, nope, Luke needs a turn, and he's just happily passed out. We got too many cats, man. I love my babies, but Jesus, 7 cats is fucking a nightmare. So today being the 1-year anniversary of moving into our homestead, you know, when we moved in, Mama Cat showed up, the street cat, with Luke and Leia in tow. So we thought we were only going to get 2 kittens. They were feral, like 6 weeks old, 8 weeks old. But then she turned out being pregnant, and then we had 5 more babies before, you know, before we knew it. 7 cats is too many fucking cats. Where am I? I'm in a cell somewhere. So I thought I was beaming back out to my ship.
Now we fight, or we die.
Oh shit, I'm in some sort of like a...
Make sure you pick up a melee weapon. All of your gear is deactivated, and I won't protect you in there.
Well, shiznizzle. That's a sword. Yeah, I want the sword. Vulcan Lirpa Mark something. Wait, that's not what I wanted. I wanted to. I guess I don't. I guess it didn't give me an option. It just grabbed something. Well, whatevs. I wanted a sword. I didn't want a battle staff.
I've never seen those weapons used before by anyone in the arena. I think the mercenaries who act as the occasional guard thought that those weapons might actually be worth something, unlike the beat-up ones they let us use. My best guess is that they're looking to sell them at some point when their contract here is up for some extra money.
Well, suppose we'll be finding out soon enough. Prisoner 1478. I want a sword, thank you.
Remember to equip your new weapon.
There we go. I'm good. This reminds me of playing Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order when you get into the bounty hunter arena.
Commencing test 1. Nopal Desert Akari entering testing area.
Oh shit. Spiders, man.
Enemy targets on sensor.
I've never used a sword before. This is interesting.
Commencing test 2. Releasing warrigals now.
You have to be really close, I guess.
Proceeding to test 3.
Giant ape.
Enemy targets on sensors.
Prisoner 1478. Remain in the area for interrogation. Prisoner, return to holding area. Failure to comply will result in punishment.
Well, I want to know how I got transported here, because last I thought I was beaming out to my ship, man. Back to my cell. Wait to be let out.
What do you want?
Who are you?
My name is Slamek. I am part of a resistance. Perhaps you have heard of it? About a week ago, I was part of a crew ferrying weapons from one base to another. When we passed through this system, a satellite disabled our ship. It drifted into the planet's atmosphere. I activated the emergency transporter, and a few of us were able to transport to safety before the ship crashed in the desert. We were looking for shelter and a way to contact our people when a group of soldiers found us. They took us here and kept throwing us into the arena. Now I'm the only one remaining. That is all I know.
What kind of
I don't know
soldiers?
who is responsible for this place. The trainers and the guards all appear to be mercenaries without any clue about what's going on. They're paid to keep us in cages and look the other way. The night I was brought in, I was interrogated. There were bright lights in my eyes and a synthetic voice asking me questions. whoever it was, took care to conceal his identity.
Okay. Interesting. Oh, need to keep
Now I
talking to him.
recall. You were working on all those errands when we were attacked. I managed to escape on the shuttle, and some of us signed on with a freighter.
Alright, see.
As you
What
can
happened
see,
after
we were
that?
transporting a shipment of Thaleron weapons.
Alright, any idea who
I
brought
don't
you
know who
here?
was responsible for
When
this
was the first
place.
time? Okay, was that the
No.
first time we were interrogated?
I have been questioned by these people several times before. My reluctance to answer their questions earned me this shock collar. Refusal to help them now is
Someone
quite
thinks I'm very
painful.
important.
I have no idea what they want with us, or why they make us fight. This all seems like some sort of giant game, but there is no one in the stands to be entertained.
It's the Squid Games in Star Trek.
I've had several partners in my battles. You are the only one about which I've been questioned. You must have impressed our masters. I know you have impressed me.
Alright. We're the only ones
think
here?
There are others. I hear other fights. If there are other prisoners, I have never been able to contact them. We are kept separated and caged.
Have you tried
Unless we
finding a way to
fight,
contact the
I
other
do not wish
prisoners?
to continue talking with you.
Oh, fine. Can we continue? Nope. He still wants me to talk to him more, though, but...
Now I recall. You were working on all those errands. We were transporting a shipment of Thale. I do not wish to continue talking.
Apparently I might have to figure out the right combination of things to say.
Now we were transporting. I don't know who was responsible for this place. I have no idea. I've had several partners. I think there are others. The trainers carry. Can I trust you?
Yes, you can.
I can see that we think the same way, friend.
Alright, you got a
Years
key
ago, I
card.
worked as a bodyguard for a Ferengian.
Yeah, let's do it, bro. Let's do it. Let's overcome some guards.
If you fail to comply with commands, you will be punished.
Let's do it, bro.
Test scenario 4 activated. A Hala released.
We need more help! I'll try to free the other prisoners. You fight the worms!
Okay. What is this right here? Regenerative spores. Big motherfucking worm.
Use the consoles on the sides of the arena to fight the Elder
Use the
Worm!
consoles. Oh shit. He punted me. Activate area defenses. Probably to repeat that process.
Just like last time. Use the remaining console on the side of the arena to fight the Elder Worm.
Alright. That's not one of them. Pew 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 pew.
There's another set of consoles by the metal wall. Use them while the worm is distracted.
Working on it.
I've been hit. I can't continue, my friend. You'll need to protect me.
Well, what the fuck? I'm like standing in the... Alright, hold up. Something's not working here. I need to get regeneration here. Because that was not letting me click that one. I might die, probably. No! So the green circle, it was telling me to go there. Oh, now it's over here, because it wasn't giving me anything to click on over here. Now there's something over here I can click on. That might have just been bugged. Pew, 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 pew,
The
pew.
worm destroyed the metal wall. Run! That's our way out. Romulan base? Here? What did they want with us? And what is that device?
About to find out. Looks like some sort of portal, I'll bet. Oh yeah, it says gateway. Transport logs. Okay. Access communications. Our master's patience wears thin, Hakeev. Alright. Alright, disabled dampening shield. Climb through the waste pipe. Ooh, gross. Alright, how did I fall through the world just now? Stop! That was interesting. Alright, let's see if I can get close enough to this to actually... There we go. There was some wonkiness going on there. Brave says it's a very old mission. Yeah, that would explain why there's some wonkiness. It's kind of like when you play, Lord of the Rings online or Star Trek or Star Wars: The Old Republic. There's some old missions where there's some quirkiness because they just haven't ever gotten around to fixing things because it's such old content.
Watch out. There are Romulan Scorpion fighters overhead. They're looking for us. We need to move quickly and smartly to avoid detection. I recommend we head to the east. See that mountain in the distance? My ship crashed on the other side. It may have something we can use to signal your vessel. The search for us will only get more intense the longer we stay here. We need to get away from the arena as quickly as possible.
All right, let's go. Can I use my weapons yet? Oh, I can. Sweet.
There's a fighter heading straight for us. Quick, take cover in those dark rocks over there and wait for it to pass overhead. Stay still and wait for that fighter to pass overhead. If we are fortunate, they won't detect us.
They're looking for us.
They didn't see us. Let's move on.
I feel like Frodo and Sam
On. My injuries from the arena are too painful.
trying to make their way through
Need to
Mordor and
find
not
a
get seen
place
by the orcs.
To rest for a
The
moment.
Nazgul. Run! Plant has endless qualities. Alright, we gotta find some plants for him. Let's go, brah. This one's probably closer, it looks like. Okay, one more. I can't carry it, Mr. Slam, but I can carry you. That's brilliant, Quail Watcher. Out of curiosity, no, it doesn't do it. So, even though it's the same company and everything else, they have slightly different controls between this and Neverwinter. Because in Neverwinter, you can right-click you can click the right thumb pad and it'll auto run, but here it puts you into crouch. I was like, I would love to auto run right now. Uh-oh. Oh, it hitched there for a second. It's like, don't you be freezing up on me. Alright, back to treat Slamek. Patrick says when you play as a Romulan, you actually meet Slamek in one of the early missions long before he was captured. That's cool. Man, that's one of the things I really appreciate, which I haven't done yet. But I did that character creation video the other day because it fascinated me that as an older game, you know, this game launched with only like 2 different options, you know, or I guess just one, just character creation. But now they have all these different starter areas, the factions, you know, and you get a slightly different quest line each time, you know, to get you from like 1 to 10 or whatever it is before they dump you into the 25th century.
Thank you, my friend.
Alright, Slammik. Carry your ass out of here. I will also say that when I went through the discovery missions, they were very short, like 20 minutes. And the Romulan missions have been like 45 minutes to an hour. I mean, I've run 6 or 8 of these now, and these are solid missions.
Wildlife. Keep your eyes open.
Can I scan that? Titanium. Titanium. I need more titanium. So I actually found titanium on a planet for the first time. That's cool. When the game was released, you had to have a Federation level 24 character before you could create a Klingon, and Klingons were PvP only back then. To be honest with you, I didn't know this game even had PvP, excuse me. Although I suppose, now that I'm thinking about it, there is PvP task force operations. I saw that the other day. I hate PvP, so I'll never participate. But it was interesting because it didn't even register with me until you said something just now that there is PvP. Even though I remember seeing that now that you said that. Man, they're really making us hoof to get out of here, aren't they?
The
Hey, what's up?
isn't going to hold out for too much longer.
What's up, Pippin?
We should look for a place to spend the night. I've noticed that there are things we can gather along the way to make our night more pleasant.
Oh, kitty cats want to go out. Hold up. I think mommy's doing something out there with food. I'll be right back. I'm guessing only Pippin wanted food because Sam and Luke are still like, nope. PvP was fun in the first few years, now it's a joke. It's just team versus team co-op puzzles. Gotcha. Yeah, I don't typically ever do PvP anyway.
The search patrols are moving on. We will need water.
Alright, we need water and other stuff. Ah, spiders! Dead spiders. Why is it still showing me something here?
search patrols are moving. We will need...
Huh. Still shows a green icon there. That's weird. More spiders. Jesus, Mary and Joseph. Not cool, man. Woot! Alright, I got a gourd. Oh, there's some water.
That should last us through the night. Let's get into this cave before the temperature drops anymore.
Copy that.
The temperature is dropping rapidly now. This cave should protect us from the elements. I've done some exploring. It looks like this cave continues when the sun rises side of the mountain. We could save time and energy by using the passage instead of trying to find a path over the mountain. Excellent. The passage saved us hours. This could be a good day. Let's find my ship. My ship isn't far from here. I think I can make out smoke from the wreckage on the horizon. There she is. She wasn't much to look at, but she was ours. And when we were flying through space, we were free. Perhaps she can help us.
It's a big hunk of junk now, bro.
Time.
Better hope there's something in there to help us out of here.
We should check to see if the emergency beacon survived the crash. But in the likely event it didn't, we might be able to piece together some components to create a makeshift emergency beacon.
There's no way this vessel will ever fly again, but you do find a backup generator with a little bit of energy. Alright, should be able to be enough to send some pulses to our ship. Gotta find some other components, though, it says. Okay. Find a subspace distortion inverter and a nav beacon. Okay, now we just need the nav beacon. Hoorah! Oh no, that's not us though. That's those are not our people.
Did you think you could run from me? There is no place where I cannot find you. My spies are everywhere.
That's not good.
Prisoner 1478, take your place. You did your job admirably. It is good to know at least one Reman understands who is the master and who is the slave. The loss of the listening post was a minor setback. The Reman's refuge in the Dara system has been destroyed. Dozens of subjects have been tested in my arena. When the Iconians return, they will find I have done all they have asked, and more. But you will not be there on that dreaded day. This tiresome game ends now. You could have been such a fascinating test subject, but this time, no. This time I think a more direct approach is best. Ready? Aim.
Yeah, not on this time. Nice. We got beamed out just in time. That's a success. Well, it has taken its sweet time to load, isn't it?
I apologize for Slamic's action. I had no idea there was a traitor in our midst. If his actions caused harm to you or your crew, forgive me. That was not my intent. However, your trip to the Nopata system was not in vain. Now you see. Now you know. Hakiv is a pawn of a greater power. The demons of air and darkness are here. You should report to your superiors. Tell them what you have seen here. Open their eyes to the dangers that lurk in the shadows.
Patrick says, now it gets really interesting. It's really the prelude to the main Star Trek Online story arc. Interesting. Prototype Corvette shield array.
Congratulations, Commander.
Okay. That was a shield array for my ship, right? Oh my goodness, that's a lot. That's a much better shield. Is that better than the one I'm wearing? AoE slow hold and damage debuff. So that's just a debuff. Okay. So there's also these events too, which I don't know anything about. So I'm gonna have to like watch the events too. Play through multiple events to earn your choice between premium tier 6 structures or 2 coupons. That's more stuff that I'll just have to figure out later. Let's see here. It looks amazing. Roman shield will apply a special livery to your ship. It was one of the first gear items in the game to do so. Oh. Oh, I'll be damned. You're right, it does. It like made my ship glow like a special green. How cool is that?
Starfleet Intelligence has completed its analysis of the data you recovered in the Nopata system. There is a 67.47% chance that the Iconians are using the Tal Shiar as a way to influence the Romulan Star Empire, and that their persecution of the Remans is directly related to this. Command is considering lending assistance to Obasek and his forces, but before we come into direct conflict with the Romulans, we want to try a more discreet approach. The data indicates that Hakiv is operating out of the Brea system. Long-range sensor scans indicate that there may be a major Tal Shiar installation there. We want you to infiltrate this system, apprehend Hakiv, and destroy the Tal Shiar's base. Hakiv must not escape. He may be the only person who knows how extensive the Iconian influence in Romulan space is.
Interesting. I still remember when I crafted my first Aegis set of my Klingon character, I really like the Tron look.
I have new missions for you.
Well, I gotta say that looks pretty cool. Does it tell you that it has a, Oh, is that what that icon stands for? There's a, an eyeball icon underneath that. And it says hide visuals. So you could choose to turn it off if you wanted to. Oh, and it even shows you in the preview. Okay. Well, that's pretty dope with the green lights and everything. We're going to totally leave that on. Alright, I got to check with Chris. I'll be right back. Brave Steel says in the top right, the visuals tab, there you can put aesthetics. Hold up. Where did you? No. Smeagol, stop. Do not bother your brother. Leia's in here too. All my cats just came running in. Don't. That's your brother's in the chair right now. You need to just relax. Hang on, I want to see what you're talking about. Leia, hang on. Cat chaos. Let's see here. You said in the top right, the visuals tab. Oh, I'll be damned. I didn't know you could do this. So there, you can put aesthetics if you get a new shield and want to replace the Remen one. You can put the Remen shield in the visual slot to keep the livery. Dude, I didn't know that. Thanks, guys. Man, I'm learning all sorts of new stuff today. Of course, I don't have anything at the moment other than this. Okay. Okay. And I can also do it with my, God damn it, Smeagol. You're really gonna have to just put you out of the room if you're gonna be a monster like that. Okay. Well, thanks, guys. Alright, I'm gonna head out, everybody. We're gonna go finish, so yesterday we cooked cochinita pibil. All day. Chris been working on that since Sunday, and she just asked if I wanted to eat, and I said yes. But I got to record video for it because we're actually putting together a big video for the cochinita pibil recipe for our other channel, for the other YouTube channel. So I'm gonna head out because I got to help her record video footage, and we're gonna go eat some food. Hey, no, Smeagol, do not jump up on the desk. Thanks for hanging out this morning, everybody. Thanks for the tips, everybody. Patrick, Brave Steel, Quail Watcher was here. Nutromancer, etc. Thanks everybody for the tips. I learned a lot today. I didn't know anything about liveries. I didn't know you could have cosmetics for your stuff here, which is really cool. So thanks everybody. I also learned how to salvage items today. Lots of good information. I'll probably be back later today streaming something. I don't know when though. Tonight is our session 0 for Starfinder. So I'm not going to be streaming that session, but we're meeting up at 7 Central. And we're going to be getting together for 2 or 3 hours tonight, creating characters for our party members. And then once I'll have that up in the next few days probably. And then I got to get all the other footage. We also shot video yesterday morning when we went up to the river. So I got to get that footage put together. So I got a whole bunch of stuff coming to the pipeline. Thanks to those of you who hung out today. For those of you who are watching this after the fact, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon. Please support if you can. You can do super chats and stickers on these live streams. You can also drop memberships on the channel. They start at $2.99 a month for the Adventurers Guild here on YouTube. There's various tiers. We do private videos for our members. We also have the Patreon page if you want to get involved with our tabletop stuff. Thanks, Quail Watcher. I appreciate it. Nutromancer, thank you guys. Like I said, I may be back this afternoon. It kind of depends on lunch, nap, and everything else. And then I got to get prepped for the Starfinder Session 0 tonight. And then I'll have more information up on that for everybody as we get deeper into that, because we're going to be trying to start those streams by the end of the month. Those will be happening on Wednesday nights at 7 p.m. Central, but we're not going to stream Session 0 because we got to teach people how to play Fantasy Grounds. Anyway, catch you guys later. Have a good day.